Hi everyone, it's Nelsie. I am back to show you our releases from last night. So don't forget that these will be available on our US website, and some of them will also be available on our Australian website. All right, so we'll start off with this first one. This is Missile Snow, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. For this one, we have a black background with these different like little flowers and leaves on there. There's also a couple of like snowflakes. So we have all sorts of colors. We have green, red, white, a little bit of yellow, and then we do have some gold metallic details in there. Hi, Sherry. Next, we have Whoopsie Daisy, and this is our pedicure version. And for this one, we have a pearlescent finish. This one has this really pretty blue background with these white daisies on top on some of them, and the others are just a solid blue. Next, we have so these next ones are the new designs. This first one is called Always in Bloom, and this one is a glossy finish. For this one, we have these alternating colored backgrounds. We have a beige and a white, and then we have these white, black, and red flowers on top, and then on that white one, we have black, red, brown, and beige. All right, give me 1 second to put these on. All right, this is what these look like. Well, you can see this is coming off of my thumbnail over here, but here we go. And here is the close-up. All right, next we have Botanical Burst, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a white background, and then we have these pink flowers, we have these green leaves, and then we have these pink and blue flowers on there as well. We have a couple of yellow ones. All right. Here is the close-up. And sorry guys, this is not sticking very well. This is what these look like. Super pretty. All right, next we have Delicate Spring, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have green, a minty, a pink, and a dark green background. And then we have these really pretty flowers on top. We have white flowers and pink flowers. And then on that pink background one, we have just like some branches with green leaves on top. This one I thought was very pretty, very like springy. All right, so here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. right, next we have Blooming Buds, and this one is also a glossy finish. This one is a lot more simple, but still very, very pretty. For this one, we have a light pink background with these like black kind of branches or lines going down the nail with little black leaves on them, and then they do have these really pretty blue flowers on top. All right, here is the close-up. And sorry guys, I have like one nail that's just not wanting to stick today. All right, this is what they look like. You can see they're not wanting to stick. I put on lotion on my hands right before I started the live, and I think it left them a little bit oily, so they're not sticking right. All right, next we have Minty Moments, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. This one is so pretty. So we have this really pretty blue color on two of the nails, and then we have a white background with these black flowers. It's kind of like sketched out flowers, I guess you could say. And then we have two nails with this silver glitter. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Bloom in Paradise, and this one is the glossy glitter finish. And for this one, we have a white background on most of the nails with blue, purple, and pink flowers on top. And then we have a purple and blue background with white flowers, and then the centers of those flowers are pink and blue. And then we do have a little bit of glitter all around those flowers, so like in the white, in the background parts. All right, here is the close-up. Yeah, those colors are super pretty together. I really liked it. This is what these look like. Hi, Allison. These are also very like summery, very pretty. All right, next we have Simply Beautiful, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one, we have this very light pink background with these white and black flowers on top. And then we have like little spots of gold metallic. All right, here is the close-up. This is what these look like. These are more like natural, I guess you could say. All right, next we have Strawberry Blossom, and this one is a glossy finish. For this one, we have this like pale pink background with these like dotted flowers on top. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I used to teach at a preschool, and we used to do different crafts, and one of those was making flowers with Q-tips. And this is kind of what it looks like. Very pretty. All right, so this is what these look like. And there you go. Stella, to shop from to ship to Europe, I believe you can go through either website, but if you want to go to the US website, it's lilyandfox.com. If you want to go to the Australian website, it is lilyandfox.com/AU. I believe on the AU site, the shipping is better than if you order from the US site. All right, next we have Lovingly Yours, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one's also really pretty. We have an ombre from pink to blue. And we have these white flowers on top. We have a couple of gold metallic flowers on top as well. There's a lot of gold metallic on this one, but it's super pretty. All right, here is what these look like. See the metallic? Once I turn it, you can really see the metallic on this one. And this is what they look like. All right, next we have Feather Dance. And this one is a glossy and metallic finish as well. For this one, we have these different feathers. We have like 2 or 3, I guess this one has 4, but we have a couple of feathers on there in this pink, orange, and purple color. And then we have these like lines in a gold metallic going through the nails. All right, here is the close-up. So the lines that you see right here are the metallic parts of it. This is what they look like on. All right, next we have Watercolor Bouquet, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this light blue background with these different flowers on top. They're like very, I don't know what to call them. They look kind of like transparent to me. They're very pretty. Oh, didn't put the name on here, but they are in blue, orange, and pink. All right, here is the close-up of this one. And this is what these look like. These are really, really pretty. All right, next we have Golden Leaves, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. Now for this one, we have this orange background, and then we have a couple of like dark orange spots on there. We do have these little flowers on the base of the nail and then at the very tip of the nail. And then we have a couple of gold metallic lines on there as well. All right, give me 1 second. Here's the close-up, so you can really see that metallic once I start moving it around. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Nebula Swirl, and this one is a glossy and sparse glitter finish. And this one is super pretty. Or at least I think it's pretty. So for this one, we have this like black background with these like swirls in white, green, and blue. And then we do have like pink spots of like pink in there. And then there is glitter all over. So it does have a really nice sparkle. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Celestial Dreams, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one we have what looks like a galaxy kind of design going on, or like a sky design with that dark blue background. We have what look like clouds maybe in a white bluish color, and then we have like this star right here, and then we have another one in like pink over here. All right, to give me a second. All right, here is the close-up. This is what these look like. All right, next we have Purple Watercolor, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. And for this one, we have a white background with this like purple kind of smoke going down the nail. And we have little bits of gold metallic in that purple. All right, sorry guys, I feel like I take forever to put these on. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Coffee Haze, and this one is a glossy finish. This is one of my favorites from this release. I think I just like browns, but this one is Coffee Haze, and it looks kind of just like a marble design with different shades of brown. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Pattern Party, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have this like flower pattern going on with blue and dark blue. And let me get these on so you guys can see that. Oh. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Heart in the Dark, and this one is a glossy finish. And for this one, we have a black background with this black heart at the base of the nail, and then it is kind of highlighted with this like white color right behind the heart, so it kind of looks like it's glowing. Let me get these on. I thought these were super pretty, and they're very short nail friendly since the heart is all the way at the top of the nail. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. Super, super pretty. All right, next we have Electric Groove, and this one is a glossy and metallic finish. And sorry, let me just get these off. All right. For this one, we have a black background with these metallic lines all over. We have purple and like a light green, kind of like a minty color lines, and they are metallic, so they give that very nice shine. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. On screen, it doesn't look as bright as it is, but that purple against the black really pops. All right, next we have Geo Glam, and this one is a glossy glitter finish. And for this one, I have a feeling you guys are gonna like this one. This one has a couple of black background nails with this like triangle in silver glitter. I know, right, Misty? I didn't think that they would look that good until I put them on the press-ons. But yeah, this one has that black background with the silver glitter triangle, and then we have the silver glitter background or gray glitter with the black triangles. All right, here is the close-up. And this is what these look like. All right, next we have Darkness Blooms. And for this one, we have a glossy and metallic finish. And it is a gray background with these black details. We have what look like leaves, some different swirls. I see a couple of like triangles. What else can we see in here? Yeah, it's just a bunch of different patterns. The last one, this one is Geo Glam. All right, sorry, let me just put these on. All right, now these, the whole thing is kind of metallic. The gray parts are metallic, and then the black is just like glossy. But they are really pretty. The black with the purple, that is Electric Groove. This one is Electric Groove. Sorry, let me get the name for you. All right. Now this one, in the packaging, you can't really see how shiny it is, but it's super shiny since it is a metallic. It's very, very pretty. All right, next we have Sparkling Skies, and this one is a glossy sparse glitter finish. And for this one, we have another like sky design going on with the clouds and the stars, the moons. I agree, Misty. Half of these I think I don't like until I put them on. All right. So this one, it does have sparse glitter all over. And this is what they look like on. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, these are live on our US website, and some of these are live on our Australian website. If you are looking at this live from Instagram or TikTok, don't forget you can always come back and rewatch it on our Facebook page. Just look up Lily and Fox or Lily and Fox Official. And we'll see you guys back here on Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time.